Hello everyone, Zavax here with a Warcraft 3 video, and this is the world editor now, but what I'm going to show you is the map that I've been working on, the Unit Massacre. I've been working on this for about a year or so, but I've been thinking that possibly I'm going to start doing Warcraft 3 world editor tutorials, and I'm going to pretty much show you that what you can do with this, and of course you probably won't be able to, I won't be able to teach you how to do all of these things, but at least it'll get you started, and you'll be able to learn over time. I've been working with the World Editor about since it came out for about 8 years or so, and I've been playing Warcraft 3 a little longer than that, of course. That's what got me started with the World Editor. And of course I started out basic, first starting to get a abomination to spawn with a little trigger. I was like, oh man, that's amazing. So that's what we're going to pretty much be able to start with and show you a few basic things. But this is also just showing the Unit Massacre map, what I've done with this. It's not a very popular map, but it's fun to play with a few friends and everything, and something, So, this is all the triggers that I've done, creep, spawn. I've made it where these creeps will respawn, and you can kill them and everything, and 2 versus 2, set dialogues to make it choose what happens when you die, the multi-board, upgrades for your units, the lanes to make sure, that all the footmen you spawn, and that spawns automatically. Creatures move around, do their things. Little different difficulties. The AI, I even have where some AI works. They're not the best, but they kind of work. All the little different heroes that I've created. Them are just the triggers, but of course you can edit all of the units, as you've probably seen with custom Warcraft 3 maps. So I've made it where, custom heroes, custom abilities, and little footmen and riflemen and different health and little custom items. I've even made it where the little recipe items that I've made, recipe gear. Oops, wrong one. But yes, enough of that. We're actually going to go in and see what I've actually done with this map. So I'll see you. Alright, welcome back. So, now Player 3 and Player 4 AI works, and I have set it up where you can either choose easy, normal, insane, and it goes through a whole little checking triggers and everything and sets them up. So we're going to go with 2 normals and start game. And now, so for the loading screen, you can actually change this. You can have your own background. I just haven't happened to do that yet. And, you set all these things. You can set up color code and put really whatever you want, but there is a limit of about, I'd say about a paragraph or so. Alright, so at the very start, you can have it where there's the dialogue to choose your game modes if you want any. So in this, there's a free-for-all 2 versus 2. Since I don't really have AI for player 2 or another actual player, I'm going to just set free-for-all. Towers on, and here's a tavern that I've set up with a little circle of powers nearby. And I'm going to go with the hero. I'm going to go with the archer.
Welcome to our village.
I have set up these abilities. You can have up to 5 abilities, and I have planned to actually make another ability in the future, something kind of unique. But you can set hotkeys. I've done the kind of similar to like League of Legends or something. So there's E, and then the ulti R, and just critical strike, little active passive. I'm gonna go with that, and over here you have it where you can choose to upgrade your units or build a builder. And now with these upgrades, actually have it where if you upgrade something, it's going to upgrade your own allies. Now that took a bunch of triggers to do and took a while to figure out, but I'll show you how to do that eventually. Alright, so we're going to go down here, and now in this specific map that I've made, it's really hard, not really hard, really easy to die. So you will die in a few hits, so you got to be really careful. And there's set up a little last hit, and it'll say the little amount that you get, and there's a score up here with the multi-board, and the actual AI gets some score too. And time played over here. Now there's actually a way to set up time played at the lumber and food, but it happens that I actually use food, so I'm probably not going to do that. Alrighty. Alright, so after I've been playing a little while, let's see if I have better luck of hopefully getting this enemy hero. And run towards him. Don't, come here, come here. Wait. I bet he was so close to death. But anyways, now I have built a tower here. You can repair your own towers, and so it's kind of important to do all these things, because this game isn't completely revolved around only just your hero. It's like an odd mix of Footman Frenzy, Dota, and like tower defense. So you can, you know, build towers, and you've got to make sure you upgrade your guys, otherwise you'll just get overwhelmed without, you know, watching and everything. Since player 2 doesn't have any AI, I mean, look, he's just getting overwhelmed. I'm not even helping out that side. It's just because these guys have been upgraded. They've done all of this damage. So that's how important it is. Ooh, I didn't see that. Almost died there. I've actually done that, like, doing an online match. It really sucks. I'm not paying attention, so you gotta... That's the thing, because it's not only hero revolved around just your hero. You gotta watch him. I'll go and upgrade that, since that's getting damaged a pretty good bit, actually. And not that much. It will in the future, though.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Hello there.
Job done. Town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege. Research. Our allies' town is under siege.